Hi there, Taurus. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of November. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. What the hell's going on over here, guys? Taurus, I'm so happy to be here with you right now, today. Taurus, let's get started with your reading. Let's use this deck, shall we? Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. Let's see. I'm getting an itch on my nose. I had a client one time tell me that, was it a client or maybe it was a comment that I read on one of my videos. And I was itching, I was scratching my nose in that video, and there was a lady that commented, a woman that said, I only trust psychics who have an itch on their nose, who scratch their nose. And I thought that was different. So now every time my nose itches, I'm like, I'm picking something up. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Taurus. This is your love reading for the month of November. I apologize about uploading your reading late. I did not mean to do this to you. I didn't do this on purpose. Taurus, I love you guys. I'm a Taurus myself. I just got all kinds of crap happened in the month of October. But really what put me behind is that I got really sick, guys. I got a cold. And I actually did not take the time to fully recover, and I went back to work, back to doing readings a little too early, which well prolonged my recovery. So I had to take extra time off. So that's what happened. And just when I was starting to feel better, guys, I cut my finger while I was cooking. I was cutting something on the cutting board. I don't know why I was about to say ironing board, but I don't iron. I don't iron. My spouse irons all of my clothes because I don't like ironing. I do all the cooking. They do all the ironing. Anyways, we have the Five of Swords. By the way, guys, it's very important to pay attention to what the hell it is that I'm babbling about when I do a reading, okay? Because more often than not, it's going to be symbolic here of something that you guys are going through. So right now, I was talking about me and my spouse. So I feel like there's roles I'm hearing. And look, right now, just as I'm starting to talk about that, I'm starting to get a cough attack. Like, you know, someone's spirit is over here trying to block me from speaking. So, yeah, I feel like there's a role here that somebody is playing in the relationship that needs to be flipped or changed. That's just what I'm getting. Anyways, let me continue with the reading. Five of Swords. This is what the present position is for this relationship. The Five of Swords. Well. This is someone that doesn't want to iron, and then they also don't want to freaking cook. They don't want to wash their clothes. They don't want to do anything. I mean, they're just kind of like, I don't really give a fuck. Five of Swords. I feel like that's where the relationship stands. That is the energy, the Five of Swords. I'm also hearing there's someone here, the way they're acting, you know, the way that they have behaved. There is no reasoning with this person. I'm also hearing it's always like what they want. It's like their way or the highway. And I'm hearing it's just gotten out of control. It's just fucking petty. Here we have the Magician. This could be a Gemini of significance. Yeah, I'm hearing this person, you know, only wants to do what they want to. It's like it's only what they want to do, and they really don't give a damn how you just feel about it. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which says, right, that there's a lot that needs to be changed up here. Pretty much the relationship at this point, my dear Taurus, finds itself in a position where you, the other person, the both of you in general, have to ask yourself, okay, this is the way we have been doing things, or this is how things have been done, how things have unfolded thus far based on what it is that we have been doing. And well, has that worked for us? Has that worked for you? Has that worked for me? Hell no. That's why we have that Six of Swords here, which is like, bye. And what comes after the Five of Swords? What comes after the Five of Swords? The Six of Swords. Where pretty much, you know what happens in the Five of Swords? Nothing. Nothing good, at least. And the only thing that you can, not the only thing you could do, but the best thing that you can do is just walk away from this energy. Where it's like, okay, you're gonna act like that. Well, you know what? I'm just moving on, or I'm just walking away from this because this does not serve me. So this is, you know, about accepting that a particular situation cannot be resolved in the present energy because it's just too damn low. So another thing that I'm hearing is like there's one person right now that's like, you know, feels like I'm winning. But it's like, no, dude, you losing. Both of you are losing. Because there's one of you that is walking away. And then there's another one here left with a false sense, a false victory, and is left alone. That is pretty much the energy. Let's see. Okay. What is your partner's position? What is their position? So that's pretty much what's happening in the relationship, which is a bunch of crap. We can see that there. So that is pretty much a relationship that is not in good standing. People are behaving in ways that are not benefiting the relationship, and they're kind of just not giving a shit right now, which is causing one person to just say, you know what, I'm just gonna remove myself from this because that's what the present circumstances call for. Let's see, what is your partner's position? My head is itching. Let's see. Okay, so my head is itching really bad right now, and actually what I am envisioning is a person's head with a bunch of lice, and simply just that image is making me itch. Okay, so when I think about lice, I've actually seen that symbol in my psychic reports, and it's representative of thoughts that are bugging the hell out of you. And I'm here, and it's the type of energy that's contagious. So I'm hearing there's someone infected with lice here, and these lice are symbolic of negative thoughts that eat away at your head. And if you get too close to a person that is entertaining these thoughts, this energy, it's contagious. So I feel it's very important to remove yourself, Six of Swords. If you don't want to become what is it? If you don't want to pick up some lice here, which again are representative of negative thoughts. Let's see, what is your partner's position? What is their position, Taurus? What is their position? Let's see, Taurus. This is your partner's, your lover's position. Let's see what that is. We have the Page of Cups. Taurus, don't tell me it's you with all those lies. It sounded like I said lies, huh? Lies, lies, lies. Let's see. Page of Cups. Is there a position? This could be a younger individual, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Just going to throw that out there. We have the Emperor. Damn, Taurus. Oh, this card came out. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what we just saw a little while ago, that is the current energy of the relationship. So that could be, for example, where things were left. Because there's somebody that walked away there. In some way or another, even if it's just energetically, it's like removing themselves, not participating. It's like, okay, move away. I feel like that has already happened, and I feel like that's just where the relationship was left. So your partner's position, it seems as though, okay, to be very honest here, Taurus, I feel like the both of you had lice, all right? And here with this Emperor, well, it seems as though they've cleaned themselves up. You see this man here, suited up, looks nice and clean. Yeah. Emperor, Aries of significance. So I feel like your partner's position is that of, they mean business now. I feel like they're a lot better now. And as a result of cleaning up their head, because Aries, the Emperor, Aries rules the head, they are ready to communicate express themselves in a more loving way. And they're also prepared, willing, and able to work with you here. What do I mean work with you? I mean to be a team player. To work things out. So overall, the energy is great. I'm gonna have to check your energy, guys, just because I need to know. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your partner's position is that, I mean, they find themselves in a pretty stable place now. Again, as a result, I feel like they really want to improve things with the Three of Pentacles and then this Emperor. And they're actually in a very loving energy that I feel is going to, I'm hearing, stick around. Ten of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles represents long-term. So I'm also hearing that this person is thinking about the long term. Meaning that this person's head's already in the future. Thinking about, for example, what it is that they can do now in the near future that is going to secure the long term here. Let me check your energy, Taurus. Taurus, let me check your energy. Let me see. What is your energy? Because what we saw in the beginning is just like the condition, you could say. The condition of the relationship. How's it doing? For example, where it left off, or, you know. Let's see. What is your energy, Taurus? What is your energy? Taurus. We have the High Priestess. Okay. What's this High Priestess doing here? Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Tower. This is 3 major arcanas. This is your position. What is this Wheel of Fortune doing here? What is this Wheel of Fortune? We have the Ace of Cups. It seems as though there's a new cycle starting with you. I don't see any lice here, okay? It seems as though there's a new cycle that is starting here. And the way that the Ace of Cups is depicted in this deck, do you see? I hope you guys can see. These cards are smaller than the ones I've used for this month. She's spilling this cup. Okay, Taurus, you are not, there is a new beginning, a new start here for you to embrace love. I'm hearing Wheel of Fortune and then this Ace of Cups. And I'm hearing you have to take the cup. That's what the hell the Wheel of Fortune is doing here, which is some sort of change. New cycle, which is connected here to this Ace of Cups. A new cycle in love. But you see how in this deck, the woman is spilling the cup, which is why you're getting the Tower. So for those of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like things are not, it's like you're experiencing, it's like you start something, but it's like maybe you're being blocked, or you feel like you're being blocked, or, you know, it's like you stabilize. I'm hearing you stabilize yourself. You have 2 feet grounded, planted in the ground, but then it's like I'm hearing you experience earthquakes here and there, which just means, right, you there's something here that's I'm hearing you're trying to continue, move forward. But it's like you're taking it's like you always somehow take a step back. But you continue moving forward. And then I'm hearing it, it's like you're climbing, but it's like just when you feel like you're gonna, I'm hearing hit that, or come to this realization, come to this epiphany, come to this moment of like, aha, it's like it all crumbles, like it wasn't that. And here we have the High Priestess, which represents hidden knowledge. So I'm hearing this right here, it's the Tower for you. Which again, the way, and then here, look at the Tower. We have a woman that is climbing this pyramid. And there's like a lot of them. So yeah, I'm hearing you've been trying to climb this every which way here. Which just means you've been trying to go about your life, I'm hearing, in all kinds of different ways. But it's like you still, it doesn't hit the spot, I'm hearing. And then I'm hearing Spirit is ready to divulge the secret here, which is that pretty much you find yourself in a cycle where it's absolutely necessary that you embrace and accept love. And I'm hearing it could be a new way to love, Ace of Cups. Let's see. And until then, you're going to you're just going to get this Tower over and over. We have the 6 of Wands. Look, what am I saying? That's what's going to bring you victory, success, accomplishment. So victory, success, accomplishment, what that means to you is going to be different for every one of you. But essentially, you could just say, feeling fulfilled, happy overall. We have the Ace of Wands and inspired. You just want to, I'm here, you just want to feel alive. And then here we have the Three of Swords, and you see there's crows there, and it looks like the crows are, whoa, okay, the crows have swords. So when I think about crows, they represent a lot of things, right? But specifically right now, especially with the woman wearing black and the way that she's positioned and the fact that it's the Three of Swords, it reminds me of an ending. And crows, they say like when you see a crow or you hear a crow, is that how you say it? It represents, it's a sign that death is upon you. So this is all about releasing pain. You have to release pain, and in order to accept this love, okay, this Ace of Cups, you have to make space. And the crows have swords. It's like you've been fighting it, and it's like I'm hearing it. This energy, this love has been swarming in. It feels almost as if it's attacking you. So some of you might, you're resisting a lot. And something that is supposed to be beautiful, wonderful, and a great experience seems like a battle. Okay. Let's see. I feel like that's your challenge. The next position was, what is your challenge? I feel like that's your challenge. What is your partner's challenge? What is their challenge, Taurus? What is their challenge? I'm not in my usual setting because there's construction going on, guys. And right outside from where I live, and they love the jackhammer. And it's so freaking noisy, guys. Oh my God, it's haunting me. I thought I just heard it. Yeah. So I'm over here where it's quieter, and I actually like it here. Anyway, let's see. What is your partner's position? Oh, did you see that just fall? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Look. Justice. And then here we have that Nine of Pentacles. And here we have this woman, which reminds me of you because it's a woman, and she's going to take a drink out of this wine. And then I'm hearing, well, I'm only going to drink this wine when it's ripe and ready. Because wine, it needs time to, it sits there for years, right? To mature. This is your partner's position. They have the Five of Swords and then this Justice. Again, I feel like they're ready to make things right. Five of Swords. I feel like mainly they were the ones in the Five of Swords here. But it does take two to tango, guys. There is two people here. So at one point or another, the both of you were acting crazy in some way, okay? Five of Swords. And here with this Justice, I feel like it is time, okay, to make things right. And then I'm hearing this had to happen because the both of you needed time to mature. This is their challenge. Oh, great. This is their challenge. Their challenge is pretty much, putting their ego aside with the Five of Swords, leaving the pettiness behind, and, doing what is right here. What they know deep inside is right. And here, Justice is blindfolded. So this is all about taking the experience in, right? Listening here and not looking at what has taken place or what it looks like. It's like, what is right here? And they're going to be able to do that when they are, I'm hearing, ripe and ready and mature. So maturing, here it's going to be a challenge, which again is all about, putting away the ego and the pettiness here. and releasing this false victory that they have claimed here. That is their challenge. And then here we have Temperance, which is all about reconciling. And then and then here we have the the Ace of Cups. And what did I say before I saw this? I'm like, reconciling. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this looks like it's headed towards some sort of better days, reconciliation. But well, I'm hearing meeting each other in the middle, because that's the Temperance. It's a midpoint here, meeting each other in the middle. And which reminds me of this scale. You see the scale? It's like it has to be even on both sides here. I feel like it's getting there. But as of right now, I'm hearing I'm not drinking this cheap wine. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the month of November? Taurus, what is the outcome for the month of November? Taurus, what is the outcome? We have the 10 of Wands. Oh, pressure, a burden, meaning this situation, my goodness, is becoming just too much to bear, so much so that it's weighing so heavy on me that I'm like, I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to carry this anymore. Which means, right, that the both of you have reached your breaking point. Let's see. We have the 6 of Wands. Look at that. And here, the 6 of Wands is depicted as a woman sitting on a trunk, and there seems to be another person, a woman in front of her, that is bowing down. So I'm hearing this is all about honor, respect for one another. And 6 of Wands. This, I'm hearing laying down your burden, and then I'm also hearing laying down your cross. And honoring each other with the 6 of Wands. Mutual respect. I'm also hearing adoration here. And then we have the 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords. Yeah. So, you know, what comes after that 5 of Swords? Walking away from that 5 of Swords energy. I feel like this is headed. There's one of you where that is moving away, which I feel like it's your partner moving away from that 5 of Swords indefinitely, I hear. And you releasing a burden, something that you've carried here with you that was produced by this experience, which I feel it could be pain with that 3 of Swords. I'm also hearing hate, anger, resentment, all those things that have been weighing you down. And then here we have the Hierophant. Wow. And then here we have the Lovers. So, you know, this is all about coming into union, actually. Manifesting, working on manifesting this relationship, a serious commitment. Wow. Wow. Okay, look. 2 of Cups. This is the Lovers. And then we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Oh my goodness, this is all about finally being in the perfect energy to manifest that committed relationship that the both of you long for, that deep soul connection. 2 of Cups. And then this Lovers. Beautiful energy. Let's see. Let's get a message from this little deck that I have over here, Taurus. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to my website, Votre If you have an Instagram, follow me on there. I'm doing live readings as well as random pick a card reading. So if you want to connect with me on a more intimate level, please do follow me on Instagram. Let's see what we get for you. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. It's a little difficult to handle these cards. Let's see. Let's get this one. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving. So that's the lice, guys, going away. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. This is what I have for you. Sorry, Taurus, my camera turned off. I apologize about that. My camera turns off every 30 minutes. Let me pull another card for you because I just don't want to say, hey there, I'm back, bye-bye. So let me just pull a card from this deck to close the reading. Let's see. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So I'm hearing this was a learning experience. Of course, they always are. This was a learning experience that has helped the both of you grow and evolve. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Surrender to your soul's path. Wow. You got a really good reading because I feel like the both of you find yourselves very close to embracing, fulfilling your life purpose. Getting on that path, knowing that every step of the way thus far has brought you to this very moment. Surrender your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. This is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care. Bye-bye.